Hi everyone, in today's video I'll be unboxing the complete Coronation stamp and coin collection, which is sure to tick all of the boxes for collectors. And without further ado, let's unbox this collection and take a closer look. So this is exactly how it will arrive, and if we open it up, the first thing you'll see inside of all of this packaging is the luxury wooden presentation box that's protecting your collection. Now let's take a look inside. So straight away, you'll see these 4 stamps, but before we take a closer look, I want to show you all the really important certificate of authenticity. So on one side, this tells the story of the collection, which has been released to celebrate Queen Elizabeth II's coronation. And it interestingly contains a set of coins, which you can see here, which I'll have a look at in a second. So they feature the very first numismatic portrait by Mary Gillick, whilst on the other side are the specifications of all of the coins and stamps that feature in the set. And the one thing that will get your attention on the set is the edition limit. So that's right there, as it's very low. You see, there are only 495 collections available worldwide. And I'm in no doubt that this will prove popular with collectors. Why? Because it really is rare that we have a complete set of historic stamps that have such an historical importance. And it's even rarer again to have a set of stamps alongside coins from the same year. So in this instance, that's 1953. Now let's take a look at the stamps. Straight away, you can see that there are 4 coronation stamps in this collection. So you've got the carmine red, the ultramarine, the deep yellow green, and the deep grey blue, all ranging in value from 2.5p to 1 shilling and 6p. Of course, all of the stamps included in this set were issued in 1953 and are a special coronation edition issued for 1 year only. And over 65 years old, they're extremely hard to source, making them an important tribute to Her Majesty's long reign. Each stamp and coin actually are protectively encapsulated, which not only makes for a beautiful presentation, but it also maintains the quality of your coins for many generations to come. So when I lift up this top tray, it reveals the coins below, which have been beautifully arranged with the 1953 coronation crown at the centre. And I mean, it's very clear to see why this coin was chosen as the centrepiece. It's the first crown of Queen Elizabeth II's reign, and it was actually one that was never issued into general circulation, making it extremely in high demand among collectors. And like I said previously, with the stamps, you're also able to pick up these coins without the fear of damaging them with fingerprints. So this coronation coin was designed by sculptor Gilbert Ledward, and it features the Queen riding on horseback, which is very unusual for a United Kingdom coin, whilst the edge inscription reads, "Faith and trust I will bear unto you," which is taken from the coronation oath. Now, when I flip the coin over, you can see the reverse features a crown in the centre of an emblematic cross formed from a thistle, rose, leek and shamrock, of course representing England, Wales, Scotland and Ireland. Unsurprisingly, over the last 60 years, the crown has become one of the United Kingdom's most iconic coins and has been the starting point for countless great collections. So surrounding this amazing coin are 9 other 1953 dated coins. And the same with the stamps, they're all protectively encapsulated. And as historic artifacts in their own right, these are difficult to source on their own, but a whole collection is even harder to find. So starting from the top right and going clockwise, we have the 12-sided threepence, the English shilling and the Scottish shilling, which on a quick glance look very similar, but the way to tell them apart is the English shilling reverse shows 3 lines within a shield, whilst the Scottish only shows 1. Next up, the florin. So this is a coin which, when it was first released in 1849, was nicknamed as the Godless Florin because it removed the traditional "by the grace of God" from the coin's design. However, this 1953 florin includes that religious statement and also a Tudor rose representing England, which is surrounded by ornate designs featuring thistlebuds representing Scotland, shamrock leaves for Ireland and leeks for Wales. Here we have the half crown and then the farthing, whose reverse shows a wren. Whilst some might think it's a pretty random design, after a little research it makes complete sense, as the smallest bird has fittingly been placed on the British coin that's smallest in value. Next up, the halfpenny, which features a depiction of Sir Francis Drake's galleon, the Golden Hind, whilst the penultimate coin is the 1 penny, whose reverse design shows Britannia wearing a helmet and holding a trident and shield, whilst a lighthouse can be seen on the back left corner. And last but not least, the 10th coin in the set is the sixpence, which is known as a lucky coin for some. So its reverse design shows 4 crossed emblems representing the 4 kingdoms of the United Kingdom. So of course, England, Wales, Scotland, and Ireland. So there we are. This set really does have it all. So it's got a complete set of official Royal Mail 1953 stamps issued especially for the coronation, and a complete collection of 1953 dated coins. Now, given the importance of this collecting theme, the combination of difficult to source historic coins and stamps and the tiny edition limit of just $4.95, I don't expect this important collection to be available for long. And only 495 people can own this set, and this is your chance to be one of that exclusive number of collectors. If you're interested, just head over to the link on screen now to find out more.